My name is Raymond Ndung'u. I am in my third year at the Nairobi Institute of Reformed Theology. I am married to Abigail Nyambura, and together we have a 1-year-old daughter whose name is Shiro. And I am a member at Emmanuel Baptist Church in Nairobi. I was in high school when I became a Christian. I was 15 at the time. I believe that the church in Kenya and even in Africa does not lack for zeal and passion. That's something that we are thankful to God for. People are very zealous, and they give of their time and of their money to God. But then there's also the reality that in Kenya and in Africa as well, there has been the quip that Christianity in Africa is a mile wide but only an inch deep. Such a statement would not thrive unless there was truth in it, and there is truth in it. So that the reality, for instance, of robust Trinitarian theology, just a deep knowledge of the God we worship, of His attributes, so that we might glorify Him. The understanding of salvation as it is rooted in our union with Christ. Some of these truths are really distant and alien to even genuine believers who can spend their entire lives going to church without really getting to know the biblical truths well expounded to them. There is a true need in Africa, but there's also as well, praise be to God, a genuine move that we are seeing in the church, a desire, especially from young people, to learn and to know God more. The Lord has graciously enabled me here at NIRT to learn various things and to grow during my time here through this course that is offered here at NIRT in partnership with PRTS, in such ways that coming in as a local here in Nairobi and learning really from lecturers who are teaching us from the highest level of theological training, there is the unique blend there that I believe God has given me access to, in the sense that I am able to sympathize with the students coming in, particularly given the unique challenges and expectations that they might have coming into such a program that has obviously grown, so to speak, in the West, and that has been embraced over time, but that is quite new to us, given also just the rigor and the requirements that are expected. I might be helpful by God's grace, having gone through the program myself, to the students coming in. Another reality also is, because NIRT is a school that is very much in its incipiency, it is starting, then the lecturers themselves, with regards to organization, with regards to preparing also for classes and grading papers, some of the work that many of the advanced seminaries have teaching assistants to perform, NIRT has had to rely very heavily on its lecturers to do really all of the work, from preparing the lectures to grading and to even having some of that one-to-one correspondence with the students. And so while all of that has been good and helpful, there is very much a place for someone who would step in and ease that burden a bit from the lecturers by being able to teach some classes, grade some papers, and help with the running of the courses. And I believe that by God's grace, being that being in my final year now, I have been able to acclimatize and to understand the way seminary works, and to work with also some teaching assistants and see how they do it. And so by God's grace, He has prepared me for this. And lastly as well, just the reality that by God's grace, I've been able to understand the languages well and to use them even in my own studies and devotion, then being asked, for instance, to step into the role of helping to teach first year first semester students, Greek one would be something that in God's help I would be able to assist with. And that is an actual need that NIRT has presently. And so it does seem as if the needs that have arisen in the course of time at NIRT, then God has providentially caused those to interlock with the unique ways that He has been training and preparing me through the course as I have been studying.